Hey, what's up, you guys? Shiz back, and with a special.
That's right.
Not even
calling in.
Even guess. Wow. He's on the plane right now, calling in.
That's true. Yeah.
He's grabbing the parachute.
Yes. I'm paying $15 of Wi-Fi for this 10-minute video.
Well, this is the clearest you've ever sound.
I know, it's amazing. It's really high speed.
Anyway, we figured we would important stuff going on in the world of competitive Brothcindy. Shiz is the true. Are you a furry? No, I'm not a furry. Okay. Eddie, let's dispel that rumor before we even get into the video. I'm not a furry. Okay. Big news. The Knicks clinched the playoffs, baby. Let's go. That's what this video is about. No one gives a.
Right.
I don't give a about Pokemon Unite. We're here to talk about the New York Knicks, baby. They're taking it this year.
Yeah.
All right. I said
and
it.
they won in Boston.
And they whooped Boston's ass. That racist team, Boston. Yeah. All right. And what else am I gonna say? If we win the championship, we win a ring this year. We're turning Canal Street into an actual canal. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be a sea of urine and vomit. You already know.
Yeah. All right. Seriously though, April 25th, Phalanx. Obviously, this is old news. Like we already knew we were getting Phalanx in April, but we did get news last night of updates coming to Season 19's ranked, which I believe starts the 17th. I might need correction on that, but it might even say it here, the 17th. Yeah. Okay. So, first things first, no EX licenses in Masters again. Like point blank, none. Thank God.
In Masters only?
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Not even just Masters only. It just needs one Masters person.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's very, very good. Did we even have limits on them last season? I don't remember. Like, were we?
I think we had it the season before, and then they took it out for season 18. Yeah. So season 18.
I vividly remember
had no limits,
like
babe.
Against...
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. What'd you call me? See, I leave for like 9 days.
No limits, babe.
Yeah. Right. See, Tony's learning from Lucy. See, you give a cat attention that wants nothing to do with you, but the minute you ignore it, not even ignore it. Wow. I did not ignore you. You're like the only person I did not ignore.
You know what's even funny? He landed last night, and I texted, "When are you landing?" He was like, "Right now."
That was crazy. That was so crazy. Like I got Noti's like text from like an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. Then I see now Tony Kara. You land? Crazy. Anyways, that is great. I feel like it made no sense for them. Like this is a 2K move, like where like 2K will take something out, bring it like 1 year, bring it back the following year, and be like, this is a feature.
Right.
But this is something I'm happy that I'm at least they got rid of it. It was an awful decision to do that.
It was so weird to like. That was so strange to me to take it away. It really makes I don't know what their reasoning was. I don't know if they gave a reasoning. I feel like there's nothing you could say that could justify that. Like that's so strange.
It came out of nowhere. And I like that it's like at least as long as you have a master player, you can't even use them, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me happy. Total polar opposite from last season where they were allowed.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
No, people need to step it the up.
All right. Yeah, no, they really do. They really do. I'm just thinking back to how last season started where for like the first week before they nerfed Miraidon, that Pokemon was wreaking havoc on everyone.
Yeah.
So,
but I think
cool.
It was also a thing of like, we weren't ready for it. And then once we figured it out, it was like, whatever, you guys suck. Also, real quick, the Garbage King, excuse me. There's only one Garbage King, okay? Okay? And it's me.
You're the Garbage Dump King, bro.
That's right. All right. So, draft pick applicability. So, as most of you know, season 18 draft pick finally showed up. But they set it for whatever reason for 1400 and up. They're finally changing it back to 1200 and above.
Whoa!
Yeah, 1200 and above. So you need all participants need to meet these requirements for a draft pick to come into play.
That's good. So, I was afraid they were going to make it where, like, I thought they were going to do the exact opposite, which is make it where every game that you're in Masters, if one person is in Masters, the whole lobby's drafting.
Yeah.
Like, that was my fear.
Like the EX license thing with it only being one Master, cool, that's fine. That's totally fine, right? But, like, yeah, I would not want to go into rank with ultra, like, Yeah, like Ultra Class, right? We haven't played in like 2 weeks, but I forget. But the other thing which I had a little bit more to comment on. So like in the current season, there was no requirement on the amount of licenses you needed, which means if you had, let's say, somehow only one Pokemon and that one got blocked, you're fucked, right? Well,
yeah.
We're deep enough in the video where we can just freely curse. But
yeah, exactly.
Now they made it where you need 14 or more. And what they looked at is that the majority of the people that are in Masters anyway have more than 14. But I feel like regardless, if we're at the point where we're at the 2-year mark, I feel like a lot of the early game Pokemon that came out should be free at this point, where by default everyone has 14. I don't think having more licenses means you're a better player, therefore you deserve to play draft. I think you've proven that you're a better player by even willing to put up with the bullshit in this game to make it to Masters in the first place. So
yeah.
So I think if you're gonna do a license limit, at least unlock a little bit more, like freely. You like give a little bit more free ones, not even as like, oh, you're playing today? Okay, here's a special event, like you get a free, like no, by default, we should have like some of the old ones unlocked already. Maybe you don't make it 14, right? But don't make it 14 free, but like something, I don't know. I don't think that needs to necessarily be a requirement in terms of thing. I just, obviously the requirement is there so that if something gets banned in the draft, you have options. But that's my little
yeah, no, I mean, I'm just happy that they did this, because when I saw how they were implementing draft last season, I thought to myself, there's realistically zero shot I ever play a draft game last season, because I barely play ranked after you and I hit Masters, and I know that's more than you play after. I like this because now, and you're gonna actually, I feel like if anyone's a big loser in this, it's potentially you, because now we're gonna hit Masters and I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to still play? Because I would love to at least get one draft game, because my God, if we were raging in regular lobbies, just imagine how we would rage. I feel like it would make for great content personally for YouTube. But that's great. I love that change a lot. That's a fantastic change.
Yeah. So I didn't even realize this. I mean, I just fully read this sentence. People with less than 14 licenses can't even play ranked matches anyways. So that, again, that's kind of stupid to me. That feels so stupid. You guys need to go.
I don't know if I love that.
I think the furthest we ever got was 1400.
Yes, and the fact that we even hit that was incredible, because we had to play a lot.
And God.
Yeah, that was a ton of playing. I remember that.
That would have to be like we're playing more than our Tuesdays.
I know.
And our Tuesdays are already like, we do a voice acting / co-op game, and then you force me to play Unite, so.
I know. I mean, I think the one thing that kind of hurts us every season is the first couple of weeks. It's just so bad. Yeah. Because it feels like all the good people are on the opposing team and all the scrubs are on our team consistently. Pokemon Unite twice a week. Well, you know how we could probably hit 1400 is if Mew joins us.
Mew's like, you know what? I have to go back to work right now. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Mew. Mew hasn't been here in a while. We've been doing this new feature called Word of the Day, and the word of the day for today is sabbatical. So learn that word and apply it at work. Thank you.
There you go. But yeah, I mean, so again, like I said, we haven't played in roughly 2 weeks, because we hit Masters, and also because Jam went on vacation.
That's right. But I'm back.
But even if he didn't go on vacation, I don't think we would.
We would not have played.
We would not have played. I just, like. It's funny, like I took a step back. I did the Mega Man tournament, and I had a lot of self-reflection. I'm becoming a nicer person in a lot of.
What's wrong with you?
in a lot of my videos, I'm trying to be nicer, and
it's crazy. And old age has been
feel
awful.
like I let Pokemon Unite be that outlet. I don't want it to be, though, right? Like, I don't want to be angry playing this game. It's a children's game. Like, but we're super competitive.
I actually don't think this is a children's game, bro. I don't think MOBAs are meant for children. I really don't.
Bro, the way that they price everything, it's for children, bro. Okay? These things, they know these kids are gonna spend money like it's Fortnite, okay?
I know. That's true.
But
that is very, very
I say
true.
All that to say, like, look, I know not everybody's, like, great in Unite. I don't think I'm, like, a fantastic player. I know I'm better than a lot of people, though. Like, I'm, like, based on who we played with and against, I know I'm not, like, horrible, right? Like, I think...
Correct. Yeah.
I think the main thing is, like, you know, everyone has different skill levels, and that should be the point of rank, is, like, so humble, yeah. Like, the whole point of rank is, like, you know, to get there, you know, to, like, realize where you are in the actual ranking amongst people.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think this game does a good job with the matchmaking. I think it's horrible. I think the matchmaking is horrible. I don't know. They're like, and there's so many toxic people without even, like, talking. Like, it's just the action is so toxic, and it's just crazy. Like, what are you doing? Why are you just standing in the jungle for 10 minutes?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like,
that I agree with.
I'm excited for Phalanx. You're gonna buy it.
I hope I play well as him, but yeah, I definitely can.
But
I'm overdue. I'm overdue, definitely.
Yeah, every time you said you were gonna get one, you didn't.
I don't know. I'll get it this time. I'll get. Who's after Phalanx? You know what? I have to get Phalanx. Unless Phalanx is like an absolute dog shit Pokemon and we don't want to get it. But one of us has to definitely get Ceruledge, for sure. Yeah, Mew, it's good to have you back. We're tired of fucking losing in the first couple of weeks. Actually, I will say, and Tony, I don't know if he'll attest to this. I feel like the last couple of weeks, like 2-3 weeks that we played Unite, we were like consistently mopping the floor with our opponents. Like we were really, really doing well.
We were doing pretty good.
So, yeah,
and like, I mean, I haven't looked at any of like nerfs or buffs that may or may not have happened in the last couple of weeks. I know like there's been, you know, the typical tier list videos. Like I'm sure Spraggles just had another video a couple days ago. I just haven't been interested in looking at it. I keep playing as Umbreon. I keep playing as my Snarl and Foul Play Umbreon. I know Umbreon got nerfed, but it was the build that I never use anyway. Like unless like it's a specific thing, or like if someone asks, like Mew asks me to do Mean Look, right? But like I'll use Mean Look if a teammate asks me to, because I can do it. Like, but I'm more of a aggressive defender, so I like doing that. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep freaking running Umbreon. I do want.
Yeah, I think you should.
I don't. Yeah, like I feel like I'm at that point again where it's like I feel stuck in terms of wanting to play something different. I feel like, I don't know. Do you have anyone like? Do you have
Phalanx? No, I don't really know. I mean, you know what? I think it's a good habit for us to get into, kind of mixing it up. Like I tried playing some support Clefable before, like the weekend before I left, and I wanted to like jump out of my building. I was so upset because you really have to rely on your lane partner, and when it's not you, it's consistently unreliable.
Right.
At best.
Right.
So yeah, I want to mix it up. You know, like maybe I'll look into Blissey just to add another support to my squad. I did read somewhere. Did you see who's getting the next Battle Pass skin?
No.
Am I allowed to, can I break the news to you?
I don't care.
Assuming this is true. It's supposed to be Umbreon.
Oh wait, is that what that, like, he's got like that tall hat thing? Is that what that is?
I didn't look at it, but I read it on like Twitter or something.
Is it not a Cerebi thing?
It may be.
What? This? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. Well, I don't want that shit. The fuck?
Bro, that look, that's your Pokemon, bro. That's your man's, okay? You can't talk shit about him.
Ew, white Umbreon, no offense, shiz. I'm not offended. I don't want that. So he's gonna get a nerf?
But he's gonna get a buff, bro.
I mean, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, buff.
He's gonna get a nerf.
So, but like, is that the final stage of the battle pass, or is that
I think so. That's my guess. I feel like Mew's gonna be the one you get at level 1 if you buy the pass.
I keep clicking the fucking picture. Just got online. Yeah, I saw it, bro. You see, look at that. This guy's late. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's. I think it's the same thing where the same conversation we were having when we were talking about the leaks and stuff like that, or like in my prediction video of like that roster that came out. I don't know if I'll probably link it at the end of this video if you guys, you know, the little end card thing, where my predictions of some supposedly leaked Pokemon and what classes they would be. I just want more defenders. I know Mew really wants supporters. I'm totally down for some new supporters because we need both. We need a variety, and I really I need another defender just to get me excited again. Like, listen, look, our boy Mitchell Robinson can only do so much. Okay, I need another defender.
Exactly. So I mean, we'll take a look at everything. Maybe we'll put out a video, or our first Unite video of the new season. We'll talk about Pokemon we're gonna try or that are different, and maybe we'll try those Pokemon in that video. So
right.
We'll see. But all in all, just to wrap it up on my end, I like the two changes that you showed me. I'm a big fan of both because I was excited for draft, and then it felt like all the air burst out of that bubble when we saw how draft was going to be implemented. Yeah, like I was like, great. Yeah. So 3 people are playing draft this season.
Yeah, it's all the big Unite streamers and PokeTubers and stuff like that. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was Romeo and Custard. Those are the
That's
3.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, well, I was gonna say excited to get back in the game. No, I'm not. But we'll probably play.
That's the nice Tony, I know.
We'll probably play on Tuesday. Stream isn't over. We're ending the YouTube video here. But yeah, well, unless Jen has something coming up, probably Tuesday, right? The 16th. We should be live in the morning.
That's my hope. Yeah, that's my hope.
Well, we're gonna play that other game, and then we're gonna play some Unite. We'll do an hour of that other game. The Korean dating simulator.
Oh, we're going back to that.
We're going back to that. So
man, I'm so excited.
Keep an eye out of that. And if you watch this YouTube video, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to us ramble. I was gonna say bramble. Bramble. I'll put that video up in the end card here in a second. And
we're getting the DNA out there, though. What was that, bro? Oh, that. Hey, okay. All right.
Watch our AI something. See you guys later. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button. If you just can't get enough, come over to twitch.tv/BrothTalk. Anyway, we should be live. But until then.